What's up, degenerates? Right, excuse the dying head of me, lads and lasses. Got very sick yesterday, got food poisoned, and I've also caught a dose as well. So been up all night with the cold sweats and everything. So been a rough night as well as yesterday. I'm getting sick yesterday wasn't bad enough. We had very, very bad luck in running. We had a 50-to-1 shot running a massive race in the Latouche, staying on from the back, lovely, just arriving into fourth, a few lengths behind the leaders. Definitely would have been placed, ends up falling. Then we had a winner on the Patreon service, a 4 points win selection on a horse in Redcar getting it done. And then we had another horse in Musselburgh who ran off the track, and it was so painful. He ran wide off the first bend, wide off the last bend, lost many lengths off the first bend, lost about 10 or 15 lengths, and still came back to be only beaten half a length. So absolutely painful. Then we had Hurricane Georgie, lads. That was so sick with her, because if ever a race was ran to suit her perfect, 3 horses took each other on for the lead, and absolutely they went flat out. So the race would have set up lovely for her. Unlucky she comes down as well. So just one of those days yesterday. But anyway, nice to get a winner on the Patreon service. We should have had, definitely should have had another one if he didn't run off the bends. And then Hurricane Georgie, who'd have knows what had happened, but the race was ran to suit her. Right, today, lads, the 130 at Goodwood, Al Mubhir, is it? Trained by William Haggis. This was very impressive on debut. It's got some fancy entries, and I think it could be a decent type. So we'll go a point win, 15-8. And then in the 4:15 at Punchestown standoff, we'll go a point each way at 22-1. Definitely fairly handicapped. I'm prepared to draw a line through its last run. The ground changed to soft. Didn't jump that well early. Still got itself into contention. And then got hampered by a loose horse at the second last, when coming with some sort of a challenge. Not a big challenge, but coming with some sort of a challenge. So at the prices, the bookies are paying extra places, a point each way on standoff. And then in the 6 o'clock, State Man, lads, he'd be very hard to beat, but I'm not telling you nothing that you don't know already. I'm sure every donkey and his dog will be on this horse today. But he should, I think, he looks the most likely horse that could step up again on what he's done. Very impressive in the Coral Cup. However, that was a handicap, but he did do it in good style. So State Man. And then in the 4:25 at Goodwood, Wineglass Bay, 9-4. Looks an interesting horse, lads. Definitely really nice. By New Bay, they tend to improve, and trainers going well. Daniel Muska takes the ride. A jockey who I have to say has improved a lot in the last year. Like he used to be just a little bit tactically asleep, but now he's just on fire and really fulfilling his potential. And great to see us, probably riding as good as anyone now in England. Right, Wineglass Bay, 4:25, a point win, 9-4. And I'm going to do a point win treble on Al Mubhir and the 130 at Goodwood, State Man the 6 o'clock, and Wineglass Bay the 4:25 at Goodwood. Right, enjoy Punchestown today. I do think standoff, if he gets into a better rhythm early, he could outrun those odds at 22-1 in the handicap. I have got some nice selections gone out on the Patreon service, and really looking forward to them, to be honest. 3 nice selections, and I'll be disappointed if we don't have a very good day. Alright, take care, enjoy Punchestown, and I'm back to bed for the day. Alright, good luck.